Who was Harriet Tubman? Araminta Ross was born in Maryland around 1820. She changed her name to Harriet Tubman later on. She was born into slavery and forced to work starting from a young age. Slavery separated many families, including Harriet's. When Harriet was a little older, she was working in the fields. Someone tried to escape, and the overseer got angry and threw a weight. The weight hit Harriet in the head. For the rest of her life, she got painful headaches. Sometimes she even fainted and fell into a deep sleep. When she was older, Tubman and two of her brothers ran away. It was very dangerous, and they risked their lives. But one brother wanted to go back to the rest of the family, so they decided to stick together and return. Soon, Tubman started planning her next escape. She ran away, and the Underground Railroad helped her travel north, where slavery was against the law in most states. What was the Underground Railroad? The Underground Railroad was a group who helped enslaved people escape along secret routes. The passengers were the people escaping slavery. The conductors guided the passengers along the secret route. The stations were safe places where the passengers could hide. Basements, cabins, barns, and even caves were stations along the Underground Railroad. The station master was responsible for the station and shared information with conductors and other station masters. Tubman traveled over 90 miles on the Underground Railroad and finally arrived in Pennsylvania. She was finally free, but her family was not. Tubman had more work to do. An abolitionist is someone who works to end slavery. Harriet Tubman became an abolitionist and risked her life helping enslaved people escape. What did Harriet Tubman do on the Underground Railroad? Tubman worked as a conductor on the Underground Railroad, guiding passengers safely. She returned to Maryland 3 times to help family members escape north. You're right, Moby. Harriet Tubman was really brave. They often traveled at night and during the cold winter when fewer people were outside. That way, they'd be less likely to be caught. The journey was dangerous, but she never lost a passenger. Tubman made around 13 trips and helped around 70 people escape. She also passed on instructions to many others. She spent her entire life standing up and speaking out for equal rights and inspires all of us to be brave.